Good morning, my name is Tyneka Turner, and I'm a head volleyball coach at Central High School, where I have proudly served 20 years of coaching volleyball, and my passion for the game is still the same. This season is still a trial year for us as we are young. No seniors this year. Have maybe 6 juniors that have played some varsity or at the JV level on last year. But we've been working hard this summer, weight training, focusing on skills and drills to make us help us with a successful season, to help strengthen the game. Today I brought to the left my setter, one of my setters, Taylor Edmonds, and to the right, one of my hitters, outside hitters, Aleaha Knox. Both have been playing for 2 years, so this is their 3rd year with the Central High School volleyball program. And we look forward to having a great year. We start our year off on our season off on next Thursday, August the 21st against Pickens County, followed by our 20th year Falcon Frenzy tournament. Again, we look forward to a great season.
At this point, we'll take questions from the students.
All right, I'll start with a question to the players. Coach Turner mentioned that this is a very young team. You're both junior leaders. What's it like having to step up into leadership positions at Edmonds?
I can answer this. I think at first, it is a little scary because you don't really know how you can. You don't know the impact you're going to have on the team because y'all are all within the same age range and y'all are in the same grade, but you kind of have to, force yourself, well, not force, but you have to just want to step up and do better for the team, want better for the team. So, yeah, I guess.
I would say it's a little hard, like she said, we're all in the same age group. And some people are afraid to step up, but that's definitely something we need on the court, like strong leadership to let us win games. So eventually someone will have to step up.
Mm-hmm.
Coach Turner, wearing both head coach and athletic director hats, how do you allocate time and support for volleyball's growth?
It is at the beginning of the season is probably the hardest because we're trying to get all the sports ready athletically. But again, I'm a vet at this. I've been doing it for 20 years. I'm used to wearing a lot of hats, so this is something that I just can do. It's something that I can do.
Okay, this is a question for the players. What's one of the biggest lessons you learned or took away from last season?
I can answer this. Definitely communication, because communication is something we definitely need on the court, and communication definitely will help us in the real world, because without communication, everyone would be lost. And like I said again, that's something we definitely need to start using on the court.
Piggybacking off her, I agree, communication. And I would also say, you have to learn that volleyball is a team sport. It's not one person can control the whole. There's 6 players on the court, so you can't think that you're going to get out there and control the whole court. You have to be able to. You have to be unselfish. You have to learn to let people play their positions, let them play their spots, their roles, that kind of thing.
This is a question for the players. Who are your captains and what makes each a credible voice in the huddle?
I can answer this. For right now, I'm the captain, and I feel like something I do great with being the captain is definitely I try to uplift everybody, tell them it's all right that you don't get it the first time, just try to get it the next time and make effort into doing better.
For the players, what's one thing you improved the most this off-season and how did you train for it?
Can you repeat the question?
Oh, sorry.
It's one skill you improved on this off-season, and how did you keep for it?
One skill that you improve most.
Oh, okay. A skill I improved during my off season, I would say my hand skills, like snapping the ball, working on like wrist things, and stuff like for being a hitter. I worked on like there's little drills. Our coach always sends us like TikToks and stuff that we can do at home drills, and I would do stuff like that over the summer to improve like my snap and just little things like that that'll help you. That'll play a big role like when you play a game.
One skill I definitely think I improved in was my sets. I basically started setting last year, and I really think I've come a long way since now. But definitely pushing the ball to outside, and definitely my back sets have definitely getting better.
This is for the coach. How has your leadership affected the team this season?
How has the leadership affected the
Your
team?
leadership?
My leadership? Again, I have been doing this for a long time. As they stated earlier, we're trying to get them in a more leadership position. My passion have not changed. I still fuss. I love them later, but I know they can do it. So it's definitely a push every day, all day. Again, I always tell them when a coach is saying something to you, then you are good. So again, I just, like I said, been doing it a long time, and it still haven't changed. Although we are young, we still telling them every day that we know they have it, we see it in them, we just want them to believe in themselves.
For the players, how will you manage travel and recovery for back-to-back match days?
I would just say, like after practice, making sure you get a good stretch in, making sure you, like if you know, we get our schedule way before the season starts. So, you have to prepare for stuff like that by intaking your water. Don't drink too much like sodas or candy, all that type of stuff. Or, icier, we have like our physical trainer, he'll come after practice, go get your knee, your elbow, shoulder, whatever, get it iced, just, stretch, all that type of stuff. Make sure you stay, make sure your body stays good if we'll have 2 games back to back.
I agree with Aleaha. Definitely getting a good stretch is important, especially after like long games where you're straining your body or pushing hard, trying to get that ball up for, yeah.
For the players, how are your chemistry building with your fellow players?
I can answer this. It's definitely building. A lot of us have been playing for a while, so we already know each other, and the bond is definitely there. But for the new incoming players that are freshmen, we definitely take time to try to bond. Like we maybe go out to eat. Like recently, we did a fun Friday where we did anything but knee pad day and stuff like that, just to bring the fun into the game and bond with each other.
Yes, I agree. Since most of us did play like at Westline and we came over, or we all just went to school together, it was already a bond. And for the new, the incoming players, like she said, we make sure they know like they're welcome. They have a nice team. We don't make it feel like anybody's left out, anything like that, or at least try to,
Coach, what's the closing statement?
We are excited about what this season is going to bring. Please come out and support the Falcons whenever you have a chance, and go Falcons.
Thank you.